I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, their undefeated streak ends at 4 games after a loss to the Philadelphia Flyers. And now we head to Buffalo for another matchup with the Sabres. But before we get into the game, there's a couple trades I want to make. So if we look at our right wingers, you can see we're a little weak on the right side. But I think I find a guy who could help fill that hole. So if you go to Nashville, they have Brian Mullen here on the trade block. If you look at his salary, he's an 85. He's fully scouted, so that's a true number. And it'll only cost $2.6 million. So he's not big on the salary. So we find a trade. And they're asking for a first-round pick that was originally owned by the Dallas Stars. We need the player more than the pick, so I'm okay with that. Let's accept. So with that trade in mind, we have an abundance of left wingers, and we need to get rid of one. I think John Ogrodnik is the odd man out here. So let's see what we'll get for him. No trades. Well, that's not good. So we'll have to do this the hard way. Find a team where John Ogrodnik picks on their trade block. Let's try Montreal, the Maroons. We'll try a third and a fourth for Montreal. So we ended up trading William Wallander for John Ogrodnik. So next we'll just move Wallander down to the minors. And he gets claimed by Toronto. What? But I'm Toronto. That's weird. So that was unfortunate. So Wallander gets claimed. I don't know by who. But with that done, let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Buffalo on the first line is Macklin Celebrini, Marcel Dion, and Matthew Boldy. On their second line is Dave Anderchuk, Bernie Nichols, and Mark Parrish. On their third line is Nicholas Hagman, Keith Primeau, and Dwayne Sutter. On their fourth line is Ivan Miroshnichenko, Brandon Morrison, and Jean-Gabriel Pageau. On defense on their first pair is Rasmus Dahlin with Adam Foote. On their second pair is Alexander Romanov with Henry Yokiharu. On their third pair is Jyrki Lume with Marc-Andre Gaudet. Starting the net is Vadim Zherenko with Jake Allen backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Brandon Othman, Johan Garpenlov, Luka Delbel Belouz, and J.S. Jaguar. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Carter Verhaeghe. On the second line, Woody Dumart, Sam Bennett, and Brian Mullen. On the third line is Ty Cartier, Jordan Stahl, and Robert McMillan. And on the fourth line is Mark Jankowski, Tim Taylor, and Brandon Saad. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara with Chris Letang. On the second pair is Dmitry Orlov with Yui Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe with Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Mikko Rantanen, Willie Lindstrom, and Daniel Chayka.
Toronto's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Forsberg's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Foot's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All of that is magic on the ice. Next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Sabres move it in. What a great read, breaking up the pass. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Nice dish from the left wing. The Sabres carry it along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. The Sabres gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Now a quick pass to Nichols. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Was dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Feeds it down low. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Pass across to Nichols. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Krupp. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Sabres played along the boards. A chance out front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Moves the puck into the D zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, what a slick stop by Waugh!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Sutter's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Sharenko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Passes it over. Turns it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
There we go, Chris Letang.
Power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
It's another power play goal. I think our PP's been on fire for the last, like, maybe 5 games or so.
Hold on to it with that low center of gravity and core strength. And then his eyes are on the prize, not the goaltender, but the player left wide open because everyone is so focused on him. He's going to get an assist for his efforts.
Toronto's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's a chance. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though. Key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have 3 up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Great read by Stahl. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Sutter. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Roy.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Andrechuk's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it go. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a chance. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. They move the puck out of harm's way. Toronto's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Forsberg. And that's deflected. The Sabres get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
In the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards, and he was ready for that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Taylor's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Andrechuk. And he slides it quickly to Lume. And it's a quick pass to Morrison. Skates to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Back at the point, they set it up. The Sabres scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
Well, it's got to have that one.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got it across the line. Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Waugh. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone on the left wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Pushes it across Toyoki Haru. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it on over to Foot. Taken by Dahlin. Oh, look at this. Oh, solid save by Waugh. Oh, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
I don't know why Waugh's diving there. Could have just stuck out a pad. Would have been fine.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And the puck's kicked free. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Shot on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Well, we had a good start. And then the wheels fell off at the end there. Gotta hope we can right the ship and get back in this game. Find this tying goal.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Tremendous stop by Sharenko. Dishes it off.
There we go. Carter Verhaeghe with the one-timer.
Put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. That's a solid check on the play. The Leafs take it along the wall. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Score!
And Verhaeghe does it again.
Goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sharenko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. Great reach by Stahl. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Primo. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A feed out front, and that's intercepted. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Taylor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Leafs move it ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the paint. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Letang. They clear the zone. Slides the puck ahead to Andrechuk. Quick feed to Primo. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass to Jankowski. And they manage to clear it.
Stahl's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Cuts to the front, and that doesn't reach the net. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Dahlin. Knocked away. Throws it in. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Yokiharu's got it into offensive territory. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Cartier's got it along the wing. Score!
Can't believe that went in.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I think he was trying to be a little tricky here and surprise the goaltender. Well, that's exactly what he did.
But behind the goal line, banks it off the goalie and in.
The highlight reel, not in a good way, and he winds up with a goal.
Goes off the net, off the goalie and in.
Well, they put themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sharenko.
I love
it. Will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Through pass ahead. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Handles the pass. And he keeps possession. Pushes it across to Orlov. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Forsberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Verhaeghe's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a short pass to Lume. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Bank pass feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance. Score!
Oh, Ovechkin scores.
No signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you
just grips it and rips it.
To stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Toronto's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Score!
And Verhaeghe gets the hat trick.
It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
The Leafs continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's got that one.
Buffalo's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Picked up along the boards by Cartier. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
With possession along the wall. Battle along the boards.
Cartier's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked off by Anderchuk. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Toronto's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. And they'll dump it in. And he takes the dish. Sutter's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Primo. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Well, a much better period for the Leafs. It's like they remembered they're the better team. Let's hope they keep it up through the third.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Verhaeghe's got the puck through the neutral zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance. Snags with the glove by Waugh.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Waugh's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Looking to set up offensively. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Leafs have it now. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. Denies him with a save. Ross gonna opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Puck picked up by McCabe. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the blocker by Sharenko. And some good footwork to kick it away. What a steal in his own end. Sends it across the ice. Puts it on net. Denies it in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sharenko. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Comes up with the steal. Puck battle along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Here's a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Leafs putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Wow!
And Brandon Saad scores.
Pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Rips it. Blocked in front. Dion's working it around in the corner. And he comes up with the glove save. St. Louis is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Taylor's won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Croak. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's got the puck. Saad's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Slides the puck across to Pajot. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Pajot. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. His reflexes on display tonight. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Takes the feed. Jostled off the puck. He tips it. Denies him. Roy's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Toronto's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. And he feeds it down to Forsberg. Gains the zone from the right. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Taken by Orlov. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He scores!
And Verhaeghe does it again. He's got the Texas hat trick.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play, and when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
Dion's won the draw. And the puck departs the zone. Tries to get it over to Verhaeghe. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Allen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
And Buffalo switch goalies.
Dion's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Dahlin. Toronto's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Taylor. The Leafs played along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Primo. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Primo. And the puck's booted away. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And the stick breaks on the shot. Puck grabbed by Primo. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nichols wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save and the puck moves on. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Takes a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there it is. This one's all over. Verhaeghe's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
A good dominating win by the Leafs. Even though they get outshot 30-28, they hit Buffalo 58-44. Have more time in attack. Buffalo has the better passing percentage, won the faceoffs 25-18. Toronto was 1 for 3 on the power play, and Buffalo was 0 for 2. For the box scorers for Toronto, Verhaeghe had 4 goals and 2 assists. Ovechkin a goal and 2 assists. Forsberg 2 assists. Letang a goal and an assist. Chara, Krug, Cartier, Orlov with assists. Saad, McMillan with goals. And Taylor with an assist. And Waugh made 28 saves on 30 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .933 save percentage. And for Buffalo, Lume, Primeau with goals. Erdachuk, Suter with assists. And Zarenko made 18 saves on 26 shots, 8 goals allowed for a .692 save percentage. And then Allen came in and made 2 saves on 2 shots. So William Wallander's back on waivers. Might as well claim him and get back my asset. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 19-6-3 for 41 points, and they take sole possession of first place in the league by 2 points. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Carolina to face the Hurricanes.